Hi, good morning. My name is Rajesh Garg. I am the CIO and Vice President, Enterprise Applications and IT Transformation Solutions for Rolta India Limited. I have been with Rolta for more than 3 years, and my total industry experience is around 24 years. Uh, I joined Rolta in basically July 2003, and from then onwards, I have led one of the biggest IT transformation in the history of Rolta. So just to tell about Rolta, Rolta is a 33-year-old company. Started with the pioneer of CAD/CAM in India, and thereafter diversified into three groups, basically defense, engineering, and IT. So we belong to the entire business groups. However, these three business lines, they contribute to the business growth separately. But as an IT, we are responsible for the entire group company of Rolta. The most innovative technology implementation in the last 1.5 years is basically of a 33-year-old IT legacy infrastructure into a world-class, highly available, highly secure, and high revenue enabled infrastructure. So basically this has been the punchline when we started our transformation around 1.5 years back. So the transformation started with the basically the conversion of physical infrastructure. So we had because of these three business lines, we had silos of islands of basically servers and networks and every group used to have their own kingdom. And as a result of this, the utilization of the infrastructure was almost 30 to 40% only. And that is how, like, this is what people are, various other companies have also been witnessing. And this is what the same story which we had, like the infrastructure was only 30 to 40% utilized, and there still there was always a demand of new infrastructure almost every month. And that is how this triggered the IT transformation, that we said that we will transform this physical infrastructure into a world-class virtualized environment, and thereafter private cloud infrastructure at Rolta. So when I joined Rolta, we didn't even have a proper data center. So there were various data centers across the company. The company is around 3,500 people, and we used to have almost 10 plus data centers spread across wherever in the various parts of the building where the space was available. So it was never designed properly. So we first started with the creation of a Rolta virtualized data center and private cloud data center. So we had around 700 plus physical servers. Today, all these physical servers have been converted into a world-class private cloud infrastructure. Users can do their own provisioning. We have the ready-made templates for these people. So for various groups, they can just use those templates and create their virtualized environment within 5 minutes. So the infrastructure which used to take almost 3 to 4 months for provisioning, today is now available within 5 minutes to the business groups. 5 to 7 minutes is the time which we are seeing to the people. The other important part was that, like, we also the other important was also basically this also resulted in the lot of capex and opex savings, because we have not invested in any infrastructure in the last 3 years after this cloud setup has been done. Cloud and virtualized infrastructure. Today, the virtualized infrastructure utilization is around 75 to 80%. People get the provisioning time is around 5 to 7 minutes. The data center space. So we have got a very, very small data center now, very concise data center, which is almost like, which is housing more than 1,000 VMs today. And now what we have done is, like, we have moved from the virtualized infrastructure or and thereafter the private cloud infrastructure to the place where we can offer this solution as a service or a solution offering to the customer. So that is how the impact is coming now. So the impact is like this, that once this world-class infrastructure is set up, now we should be able to utilize this infrastructure for the various business growth and using our business solutions. So in this direction, what we have done is, so we have created various solutions. These solutions are basically our private cloud solutions, which is called Rolta Smart Cloud, security solution, which is Rolta Smart Secure, converged infrastructure solution, and the enterprise application solution framework. So today, all these solutions are available as part of our private cloud offering. And through this, we are able to, like, so what has happened is, as a result of this high revenue enabled infrastructure, today, enterprise application solution framework, we are able to propose in smart city and smart governance field in India. And this has grown to a multi-million-dollar opportunity for Rolta, for its various sales and pre-sales people who are able to leverage these solutions and offer these solutions giving us a huge impact on our business growth. Similarly, on our Rolta Smart Secure, we have been able to create enterprise security solution, which has helped us to bag several multi-million-dollar smart security projects in Dubai, Middle East, as well as other parts of the world. Besides this, my punchline was like the creation of transformation of a 33-year-old IT legacy setup into a world-class, high-revenue enabled infrastructure, and this infrastructure is all set up today. So we have been able to do various multi-million-dollar deals in the last several months using our infrastructure solutions. Besides this, we also created a KM portal, which is the knowledge management portal. So knowledge management portal is used organization-wide across the entire global Rolta by various people for the various policies, procedures, technical knowledge, based project learnings, and all. And today it is a big success for the Rolta knowledge management Rolta, which houses more than 11,000 knowledge artifacts. So this is a big setup. This is a big improvement in the setup of Rolta, where it was only a traditional infrastructure, and today it has been converted into a world-class infrastructure. Another setup of the innovation was basically the improving the end-user computing environment through the replacement of our legacy end-user computing environment, which was end of life, with the latest high-end optimized computing environment with the latest operating system Windows 10, much before the expiry of Windows Microsoft free upgrade program. And that is what we did in the last 1 year. And the last one was the IT security transformation journey at Rolta, which included the attestation of SSA 16 journey, as well as creation of an IP. So our company has emphasized in the last few years is that like we should be able to leverage our solution through the setup of IPs. And that is how we created an IP called Rolta Advisor Insight, which is a security advisor. This security advisor provides a very unique opportunity in the space of smart security and the smart governance space. And today, this security advisor basically is able to provide structured assessment, identify critical security gaps through predictable and scalable models, and build security blueprints for the organizations as well as the security roadmap for the organizations. The work which was done manually and is done manually in various companies, today it is automated through Rolta Advisor Insight. This is again a tool, this is an advisory tool which we are able to propose to various customers across the globe, and which is helping us to improve profitability and the revenue growth for the organization. So this was a small basically initiative which we have taken in the last 2 years. Besides that, so my role as an IT enabler, basically as a role as an IT leader in the organization, so I have been able to transform the business from a cost-centric IT operations into a world-class business operations. And this business operations has led into almost $30+ million of growth for Rolta in the space of smart city, smart security, and smart governance across the globe. The final impact is the same. We are able to leverage our cost-centric IT operations and convert them into the revenue-enabled infrastructure operations across the globe. And this is what has been a huge impact for the organization as well as for our group. Our group, which used to be around 60 people, today has grown to more than 400+. And this has been the fastest growing department in the history of Rolta in the last 2-3 years. Thank you.